Hey, Rumble World Entertainment, and we had confirmation the other day that yes, in fact, John Lithgow has been given the role of Dumbledore in the Harry Potter series for HBO Max. But one of the rumours that was doing the rounds long before that, which was concerning people, seemingly is now getting confirmed as well, which is yes, Snape will in fact be portrayed by a black actor, and that actor is Paapa Essiedu. He has been tipped, as previously before when it was rumoured, to be playing this role. And of course, this fundamentally changes everything, including the fact that HBO and Warner Brothers said in their initial tweet when they announced that they were doing this series that it was going to be an incredibly faithful adaptation of the books. Well, that's out the window now, isn't it? But let's have a look at this, because this already has so many people saying, okay, I'm not even going to bother with this thing, because they're making these changes just for modernisms, basically. So it's saying HBO's upcoming Harry Potter series has made a controversial casting decision, with Deadline confirming that Paapa Essiedu has been selected to portray Severus Snape. This move fundamentally alters one of J.K. Rowling's most explicitly described characters, disregarding the author's detailed portrayal in favour of Warner Bros. Discovery's ongoing push for so-called inclusivity. Now, the part that's funny about this, where it says one of J.K. Rowling's most explicitly described characters, is the amount of people that trying to cope saying they never mentioned what Snape actually looks like in his skin colour. Yes, they did, on more than one occasion, and you will even see that happen in this. So this continues saying, Severus Snape is one of the most vividly outlined characters in Harry Potter, described across multiple books as a pale-skinned man with long, greasy black hair and a hooked nose. In the 6th book, Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, Rowling specifically refers to Snape's pigmentation, with that section saying this in the book: Snape's pale face, illuminated by the flaming cabin, was suffused with hatred, just as it had been before he had cursed Dumbledore. You dare use my own spells against me, Potter? It was I who invented them. I, the Half-Blood Prince. So right there, you're seeing Snape's pale face. That's not exactly a dude who is pretty black. You know, he's not a light-skinned black dude. He's a very dark-skinned black dude. This continues anyway, saying Alan Rickman, who brought Snape to life in the original films, embodied this vision with precision, becoming one of the franchise's most beloved actors. Now, rather than staying true to the source material, HBO has opted for a race-swapped version of the character, seemingly more concerned with modern Hollywood trends than remaining faithful to Rowling's world. When Warner Bros. Discovery's latest casting choice is being framed as a move toward a more inclusive Harry Potter universe, an agenda that has been creeping into the franchise ever since the stage play Harry Potter and the Cursed Child cast a black actress as Hermione Granger. While Harry Potter was a uniquely British cultural phenomenon grounded in Rowling's storytelling, the new interpretation appears determined to reshape it to fit ideological narratives rather than respect its origin. And of course, this goes on and talks about how HBO is marketing and was saying constantly that this was going to be a faithful adaptation of the books. And now it's clearly not going to be a faithful adaptation of the books. Now, anyone thinking, oh, J.K. Rowling's not going to be happy about this, J.K. Rowling will be all on board with this. Throw in a trans person and it'll be a different story, but she has no issue with them race swapping the characters. The only thing she truly wanted all of it to stick with was that you would cast British and Irish actors to portray these characters, which that's already gone out the window because the first person they cast was an American. So it's just, don't sit there and tell everyone we are going to do it by the book, we are going to stay absolutely faithful to the book, and then not even come close to adapting the book. What is the point in lying to us? Don't say, And by the way, do not turn around and start going, oh, we picked the best person for the job. No, you didn't. You absolutely didn't. There's no way you can convince me, oh, well, Paapa Essiedu was the absolute best choice. Why were you even looking and willing to have a black person or someone that's basically at this stage not white even audition for that role when it should be, well, we're doing Snape, so we can't exactly use someone that's not white, can we? If you're staying faithful. And there's so many actual black characters in the books, who one of which was ignored in the movies, really didn't show up in the movies, which you could have brought them in if you're going to be so faithful to the books and really focus on them as well and push their story in there. But no, you've done the usual thing. Oh, we're just going to race swap the beloved characters. It's so stupid. And as I said, a lot of people have already said they're done with this, that it's DOA, that this sealed the deal for them. They were worried about it all, and now this is just confirmed that they're not even going to bother with it. We'll wait and see, and of course we'll have to wait and see when the official confirmation of this casting happens, if it happens, which by all counts it's going to. So we'll wait and see. So with that, I shall leave it there for this one. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Cheers, and I'll catch you in the next one.